Hello and welcome to Nikolai's genetics lessons, and today I have prepared an interesting problem for you. It can be applicable both to forensic genetics and genealogy. So here's a problem. Results from a single locus probe DNA fingerprint analysis for a man and his 4 different children are shown in the figure, which lane contains the DNA of the father. Let's assume our first hypothesis would be that in the first lane we have a genotype of the father. Then all the other 4 children, we hypothesize that all the rest would be his children, would inherit at least one allele from this locus, and the other allele they would inherit from their mother. For example, could this person be a son of this person if you'll think that this is father? Yes, because he got this allele from his father, and this allele, which we don't see in father, he can get from the mother side. Can person number 3 can be a child of the person number 1? Yes, he also shares allele C with his father, and this allele B he can get from his mother side. Can person number 4 be a child of the person number 1? No, because he doesn't share any of the alleles. No C, no A. This person has allele D and B. One he can get from the mother. Let's say B, or it can be D allele. But he should also inherit at least one allele A or C from his father's side. So we can say that person number 1 cannot be a father of at least one of these children. So now let's check the hypothesis that person number 2 is a father of the rest. So can person number 1 be a child of person number 2? Yes, because they share the same allele. Can person number 3 can be a child of the person number 2? Yes, they share allele C. Can person 4 be a child of the person 2? Yes, because they share allele D. And can be person 5 be a child of the person 2? No, because they do not share even single allele. For example, C or D. And now let's assume that person number 3 is a father of the rest. For example, can person number 1 be a child of the person number 3? Yes, they share allele C. Person number 2 also can be a child of the person number 3 because they share allele C. And as for the person 4, he also can be a child of the person 3 because they share B allele. And person number 5 also can be a child of the person number 3 because they share B allele. So we can say that person number 3 can be a father of the rest. But let's check all the answers as well. So let's assume that person number 4 is a father of the rest. So can he be a father of the person number 1? No, he doesn't share any alleles with person number 1. So he cannot be a father. Let's now assume that person number 5 is a father of the rest. So with person number 4 he shares alleles. With person number 3 he shares allele B. But person number 5 doesn't share any alleles with person number 2. No A, no B. So he cannot be a father of all at least one of these children. So the only correct answer would be that only person number 3 can be a father of the rest. And this is all for today. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe for my new videos that I post almost every day, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.